Ah, it was a good drive. Oh. What is today? May 1st. Fill out this log real quick. So we had a nice little drive today. Drove 38.1 miles. Found some things I like and some things I don't like. I really like the camera I've got. I can split the screen in half, do the left side and the right side off of it. I don't know how well, of course I turned it off. I don't know how well you can see it with the glare. Obviously the ladder's on my right. Left side of the bus is on the left. But found that, and I really like that that feature. That's always good. The seat I absolutely hate. It is an air ride I put in here because the other one was screwed up. It completely bottoms out. Hits the floor, makes it uncomfortable. I need to figure out a solid seat base or maybe some way to bolt this one solid so it doesn't go up and down. Don't really need the air ride, you know, with the bus because there's 57 airbags floating around here. Getting close, guys. We leave May 30th. So practically 28 more days. I need to get the overspray cleaned off these windows, do a good cleanup in here. I've got to install 2 bunk lights and charging stations in the rear bunks. I want to check fluids. That's pretty much it. The HVAC. I got to get the HVAC. So I plan on getting the HVAC done tomorrow, or at least installed tomorrow. And then depending on how it is, I'll get the HVAC guy out here to let him charge it. It's all very exciting. It's coming together. Found a couple problems I will address here shortly. Videotape some of that. Didn't do hardly any filming while driving, any of that stuff. Just focused mainly on the bus. The noise level is mild in the back. I was worried about that, but I had my son and his friend came along for the ride, and they said they could have a conversation back there fine with no problems. So other than kind of a quick, 40-mile shakedown, it went pretty good. All in all, really happy with it. And, man, I can't wait for this vacation to come up and use this thing. It's so awesome. I've been, 6, 7, 8, almost a year now getting this thing usable. I know I've got, another year or so worth of trim work and fiddly stuff to fix, but it's, over that downhill sadness and tearing everything apart, fighting the interior design and doing all that stuff. You know, I can see the end of the tunnel, so to speak. But here are a few clips of some of the stuff I noticed and some of the stuff I found coming up. Just got back from getting tires done. You know, getting something to eat, that's the tricky part when you've got a bus. Found this little Mexican restaurant here, pretty tasty. We're gonna do a little bit more ripping and running today and then get this girl home and get her cleaned up. Kind of good to be out driving it around and stuff. Here at Camping World. America, love it. 20-foot sewer hose. It's draining. I've noticed some water leaking out of this bay. This unit seal down here is wet. This one over here feels like it might be too. So I guess I will maybe pull this stuff out to see why it's leaking. It's just water right now, so I'm not worried about it. But I'd like to have all that fixed before I start putting sewage in here. Figure out why they're leaking, because they shouldn't be. Might be able to seal it up with something. I don't know, I have to do a little research and play around with those. Tanks drain like they should, everything seems to be good with that, so the system seems to be working. Did pick me up a brand new sewer hose just because I wanted 20 feet. So far it's been a good day. Taking this girl in to get the newer tires put on. Got that done. Went and got lunch. Draining the tanks. It's almost starting to feel like a real coach. Hopefully it will be ready soon because I'm ready to go. Woo! Oh, good shot of the belly. Man, it is nice to sit down and relax in my motor coach. Like you saw in those last two clips, finding a place to eat now that COVID is being freaking COVID was actually difficult. We were hungry after the tire shop and didn't really know where to go. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant, as you saw in the video, but kind of moved to some McDonald's, but all the lobbies are closed around here, which I actually don't understand that whatsoever. Everything else is open, other restaurants are open. There's no reason why fast food's not open, they're just being stupid. The only major problem I really need to get addressed are those leaky unit seal fittings on that on the waste tanks. I noticed they were leaking. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to use. You know, after hours, you know, it's enough that it made the floor wet in the bay. So I need to figure out how I'm going to fix that, if I'm going to try to put some sealant around it, or what I'm going to do. Drying it would be the hard part, getting it really good and dry. Maybe wipe it off with alcohol, that's an idea. Then seal it. I don't know, I got to do some thinking about that, but I really need to get that addressed. Like I say, the plumbing's working, everything else is working. Just getting real close. I've got to clean up some of the wiring over there in the battery bay where I the dinette, the bottom of the dinette. Then I've got to run a couple wires up to the HVAC wall. I'm tired today. So we got someplace to plug in the HVAC. But like I say, that's it. You guys be good and be safe out there. We'll catch you next time.